All right, welcome back to the Georgia Farm Monitor. Yet another example of Georgia 4-H turning out potential ag leaders of the future. This was back in October during the Georgia National Fair. Mitchell County's Kyle Hamilton taking home top honors at the Pantry Pride recipe competition, sponsored by the Georgia Food Bank Association as well as the Arby's Foundation. Kyle's winning recipe, Cowboy taco soup. Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Meals from the Field and Through the Magic of TV. Look who we have here today. Kyle himself with his winning recipe, Cowboy taco soup. Also, my partner in crime, Marcia Crowley, our home economist special. Kyle, so glad to have you here today.
Thank you very
Take
much.
us back, Kyle, to the whole fair situation and that competition when the judges were walking around and you were trying to fix stuff and impress everybody. Tell us what it had to be just absolutely nerve-wracking for you.
Well, I thought I was doing something wrong because when I was cooking my meat, I was just like standing there waiting for it to cook, and I was like, come on. And then these judges are just walking around. There's like 4 or 5 judges just staring at me. I'm like, okay, come on, okay. Okay, and then I mix everything together, and I'm letting it simmer, and I'm like, okay, what do I do now? I mean, I'm just sitting here waiting for it to heat up, and
Yeah, but
I'm just...
you were cool and calm under pressure. And a little
Oh,
bit
yeah.
about the competition. What was the purpose of the competition?
It was just to, I had to choose 3 items. Since I was a senior, I had to choose 3 items from food bank that I had to incorporate in my recipe, which I did canned food and then meat.
And here we go. And again, Cowboy taco soup. And Marcia, from your standpoint, I know you've worked a little bit with Kyle on this recipe. You said it's pretty easy to make.
It's very easy. It would be a really good after work meal to plan. It's something that pretty much anybody of any age could make. So it's from that standpoint, it's really good, versatile.
And you say it's easy? Well,
It's
here's my question for you. Prove it.
Prove it.
Prove it.
All
So
right,
let's go.
Kyle, you ready? You ready?
here we
All
go.
right, you're in charge of stirring. Now, what is this?
I have my 1 pound of ground beef, and I have 1 pound of Italian sausage. You can use regular sausage if you want to.
No. Use Italian sausage. No.
And then you put half a thing of onions in there to saute it and give it a little bit of flavor. After you cook that, you put 2 cans of corn, whole kernel corn if you want to.
And that is
After
not
you-
drained, correct?
It's not drained, correct. Just sit there, stir that together a little bit, get the juices going. All right, and then you'll add 2 cans of Italian tomatoes.
I love this kid.
Diced
everything's
tomatoes.
Italian stuff. This is awesome.
Okay. Then
you
you
don't-
stir that in there. You don't drain that either.
drain
The
that.
only thing you're going to drain is the black beans, which is what's coming up next. And then you're just going to sit there and rinse those a little bit. And then you sit there and mix those together.
Can we change it to Italian Cowboy taco soup?
Sure, if you want to, if that makes you happy.
Can you tell he's Italian?
Okay, and then you're going to add 1 can of Rotel. The thing about the Rotel is you can make it original, spicy, mild, however you like it at home. And that's why it's universal. And then after that, you add 1 packet of taco seasoning.
And this is the envelope that you buy with the mix section and the spices, right?
Correct.
And that comes in mild and hot too, right? So, okay.
You can make that spicy or not spicy.
And while Kyle is stirring this up, we do want to thank Thompson Farms, our certified Georgia Farm Bureau certified market member, for providing us with the sausage. Also to Kroger, who is a Georgia Grown member, for providing all the other ingredients as well. So thank you to those guys.
Here's
And
the
then you're
secret
gonna-
ingredient.
The secret, yes. You add 1 packet of ranch, which if you don't like spicy, you can add 2, 3 packs of ranch. It does not matter. So then you just sit there and stir it.
And you would just simmer this for whenever you want to eat.
However long you want to. If you want to let it sit there and simmer for an hour, that's fine. If you want to sit there and put it on 3 or 4 and let it cook for 15 minutes, it's whenever you want to eat it. You can put it in a crock pot. I mean, it's so
It's a
easy
very
to make.
versatile, yeah, very
Yes.
versatile recipe. And what would you serve with this, Kyle?
You can serve it with sour cream, crackers, cheese. You can almost make it like a chili pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
you can make it anything you want to.
And I mean, they call it taco soup, Cowboy taco soup, but
Yes.
you could actually eat it like a soup because you've got all the ingredients from the corn and the tomatoes in there as well. Or you could, it looks like it could be a dip as well. So
Yes.
Either or. Well, that's great. Kyle, thank you so much for being with us
Thank
today,
you.
my man. Marcia,
sir.
thank
Thank
you
you,
as well.
Kyle.
This was probably the easiest
It was easy
Meals
for
from the
me.
Field that you've ever had
Kyle
to do,
did
huh?
all the work. And Kyle is
Yes.
an aspiring chef. He wants to go to Le Cordon Bleu cooking school
Oh,
when he gets out
okay.
of high school. So that's very good.
Right, and folks, we do want to remind you that you can find this recipe by logging on to gfb.org/recipe. Everything there is in detail for you. Again, Cowboy Taco Soup, courtesy of Kyle. Have a great month. We'll see you.